Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Vital Oceanside in the Making, episode 3. So I'm standing right in front of what's going to be the front of the gym, basically. There's a new front wall that's being put up. This is Pacific Coast Highway, right behind this fence. So this will be the front of the gym. Inside they're doing the steel framing of the climbing walls, as well as getting started on the mezzanine. It's pretty noisy in there, but let's take a look. I'm getting excited looking at the angles of the new wall, and I hope you guys get excited too.
So following up from last episode, the tension rods were finally welded to the top of the steel beam and then cut. So now the roof is supported by the beam and the concrete. Now all it takes is an angle grinder to detach each rod from the roof, sending him crashing down. One of the rods took out some lights, and one of them gave the welders a good spook. Don't worry, no welders were harmed in the making of this film. The skeleton of the climbing walls are coming along nicely. The process in a nutshell is to use the foam model for basic measurements, cut the steel beam to the correct length, and then weld it on. While they continue welding the rest of the gym, a couple guys begin fastening the plywood for the climbing walls. The guy in charge of that is Chris, who is super cool, and he gave me a quick rundown of the process.
So we're basically installing 3/4 inch birch plywood, and it's being installed with fasteners, screw fasteners. Go straight through the steel. Now there's a lot of angle changes with the steel. There's different bumps that are created because it's not a flat product. You know, you're trying to create a boulder, and so in the changes from one plane to the other, there's a little bit of process there, but for the most part, it all comes out smooth at the end. When this comes in here, basically flushes out there.
Sweet. Nice. And then the Bondo will...
Yeah, then it gets sanded out and it gets filled with Bondo. Makes a nice clean transition.
While they work on the walls, Nam and the other guys work on the building itself. This is Uriel, and that is a plasma cutter. Uriel is a really friendly guy, and I had no idea what a plasma cutter was, and he was nice enough to explain it to me.
Hi, Christian.
Uriel,
Nice to meet you, man. So what is this thing you got right here?
it's called a plasma cutter, made from hypertherm, and it's used to cut materials. You can freehand it and make custom figures, or you just use a straight edge and cut completely straight. What it is, it's right in the center of that thing right there. There's an electric ray that pops out, and it's melting the metal. And then there's also little holes, and that little hole is connected to an air hose, connected to the air compressor, and that makes compressed air come out. So it melts that little hole, and then it blasts all that molten, it's like molten lava basically.
Yeah.
And with that compressed air, just blows it away, and that's how you get your cut.
So he's using the cutter on these beams, which will be the windowsills for the front of the gym. Nam gives him measurements on how long to cut them, and also makes sure everything goes to plan on their computer SketchUp as well. So that's all for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one to see first-hand reactions of Vital Oceanside's progress at the open house preview. Stay updated by subscribing to this YouTube channel and finding us on Facebook and Instagram using the links in the description. Hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.